Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to use GivepPulse for Iowa State students. This is the second tutorial in this series, and this will cover adding impacts to GivepPulse. Adding an impact is just confirming that you volunteered at an event. So you signed up for it and you actually went and volunteered. Alright, let's get started here. So we're at GivepPulse.com. We're going to log in, and you can do that through Facebook if you've linked your account there, or with the email address and password you've linked to the account. And it takes you to your dashboard here. So there are several different ways to get to adding your impact. You see adding your impact by each subgroup up here in the corner, and then you see your registrations down here. If you click past events, you have another option to add an impact to a direct event. That's what we're going to do here. You see this says open opportunity. This is a little different than an opportunity with a set time and date. An open opportunity means that you can volunteer anytime. And so we clicked on add an impact, and we're going to add the date and time we served here. This would be set if it were an event that wasn't an open opportunity, but it's not. And so here we are. Let's say we volunteered on January 7th for 1 hour, and we put that in there. If we scroll down, we can rate the experience, provide a reflection or feedback for yourself and the group organizer, and then you can also add personal notes if you'd like. At the bottom, if you volunteered for this event on behalf of more than one group, say Iowa State University plus your exercises medicine group, or maybe the Greek community that you serve, whatever you'd like, you can add those or multiple ones here. I did not do this on behalf of multiple groups, so I'm not going to select one, and I'm just going to click add your impact. And that is it. It's that simple. Now, I'm going to go back to the dashboard, and I'm going to show you how you can add an impact for an event that you forgot to register for or may not have registered for on GivePulse. So through Exercises Medicine, I volunteer for something called Exercise Time. So I'm going to click on Exercises Medicine, and I'm going to find this Exercise Time event, and I'm going to click Add an Impact. Because I was there, I went and volunteered, but I forgot to register for it. And so it's going to ask me, well, which date did you attend? And so I can pick the date that I attended. November 13th, I go all the time, so we'll say I was there on November 13th, and it's got the time and date set for me. And again, I can add reflections or rate the experience and so on. I'm going to add Iowa State University because Iowa State University is linked to all of my volunteering, and I'm going to click add the impact. And that's that. I've added my impact for an event that I forgot to register for. I'm going to go back to the dashboard one more time and show you that if I just clicked add my impact here, if I hadn't gone directly to find the exercise time link, I can just click add my impact here, and it's going to say, well, which opportunity are you talking about? Which one did you volunteer for? And I can scroll through the list of all of Exercise is Medicine's volunteer opportunities to find the one that I forgot to register for, that I volunteered for, and I could select it. So let's say this bingo size at Waterford, and it's going to set the date for me, and it's going to set the time, and again, I can add that impact. I did not volunteer here, so I'm not going to save that. I'm going to go back to my dashboard and show you one more thing. If you want to add an impact for a volunteer opportunity that isn't on GivePulse, you just want to track all of your volunteering efforts here, you can do that. You just click add an impact, and you can search your groups, but you know that this, whatever you're wanting to add, isn't through one of your groups, so that's not going to be an option. You're going to have to create a new group, and so you would create a new group. Let's say We Heart Ames. That's an event I volunteer for through my church. Provide a group organizer, a name and email for someone to confirm that you did volunteer at this event, and you're going to have to set the date and the time you served. And here it's going to be important to provide a review and reflection of the event, because you're going to want the person who's getting an email to confirm that you volunteered here to know what's happening, and that will help them. So I would put that I helped wash people's cars and um, gave them free scent things for inside their car, and so that will help them know which part of We Heart Ames I volunteered for. And again, I can link that through Iowa State University, and I could add the impact. I've already done this, so I'm not going to add it here, but that's how you can add an impact for events that are outside of GivePulse. Alright, so you've learned how to add an impact for something you've registered for through GivePulse. You've learned how to add an impact for something you forgot to register through for GivePulse. And you've learned how to add an impact for an event that is not on GivePulse. So I hope this was useful, and that you stay up with adding your impacts, because they're really important for groups to keep track of their impact in communities. Thank you.